hope I got that in the right place. I probably haven't. Is it recording? I think so, right? So sorry, just a second here. It's a little bit longer. Stop it! My demeanour is not good. Shall I use a harmonica on this or not? Yeah. No. That's clear the throat out just a little bit here. I have sellotape, double-sided tape stuck to the floor to try and stop me falling over, so when I feel myself falling, I put my foot on it. Anyway. Okay. I want to do a version. This is a Bob Dylan song, Compositor 4-3, that I rewrote. I may go into As Ye Sow, So Shall Ye Reap. This is the first time I've had a guitar on in 2 weeks, so we'll see how this goes. Can't feel a thing. Don't be naughty. I might go into As Ye Sow, So Shall Ye Reap after this. We will see how it goes. Just realised I got the lyrics the wrong way around. Haven't done this one in a while. See if the voice is going to be up for it. I might take that down to there. Okay. I can't hear nothing if you can. You've got a lot of nerve to say you ever were my friends. The more I hurt, the more you stood there grinning. Not one time did you ever have a helping hand to lend. I should have listened to what I was told about you in the beginning. You stood and you watched me there, gasping for each breath, ransacking everything you could get your dirty hands on, and dreaming of robbing my beloved offspring upon the instant of my death. At least I lived long enough to find out what you'd planned on. You saw them black and blue, not once did you intervene. You shrugged, so what, as she beat my children. I pray the gods damn you for ignoring the things you've seen. You know what she's like. Stop. You know she should have killed them. You're like a locust plague emptying out their banks, feathering your nests while they went starving. Acting oh so vague, then demanding cash as thanks. Well, guess what? This golden goose, it ain't yet for carving. You pass me on the street and act so innocent, feigning surprise when my tongue unleashes both barrels, claiming undue self-pity in the text you later sent. You're so repugnant, you burn babies while singing Christmas carols. I held out for Tell them about it, Star. I know I messed up, weren't there? Ah, screw you. I can't feel the plectrum, you see, so I've got no idea what I'm playing. God, made me miss a word out. Well, actually, I juxtapose a word. I think I said should have killed him instead of could have killed him. God damn it. Didn't really want to do that one again. Anyway, it's a Bob Dylan song, I rewrote it. Fingers, you see. I can't feel the nut turning. Let me know it. Want to hear it again? That was mean. Oh, you got a lot of nerve to say you ever were my friends. The more I hurt, the more you stood there grinning. Not one time did you ever have a helping hand to lend. I should have listened to what I was told about you in the beginning. You stood and watched me there, gasping for each breath, ransacking everything you could get your dirty hands on, dreaming of robbing my beloved offspring upon the instant of my death. At least I live long enough to see what you'd planned on. You saw them black and blue. Not one time did you intervene. You shrugged, so what, as she beat my children. I pray the gods damn you for ignoring the things you've seen. Oh, you know what she's like. You know she could have killed them. You're like a locust plague, emptying out their banks, pretending your own pockets while they went starving, and then always acting oh so fake, demanding cash up front as thanks. Well, guess what? This golden goose, it ain't yet for carving. You pass me on the streets, You act so innocent and feigns surprise when my tongue unleashes both barrels, and then claiming undue self-pity in the texts you later sent. You're so repugnant you burn babies while singing Christmas carols. I held out as long as I could, but the end, it's coming fast. At least I lived long enough to tell this. Your time is short as well, and when you breathe your last, you are guaranteed to receive hell's kiss. So that's Bob Dylan's Positively 4th Street. Wasn't that a beautiful rainbow drawn by my son? Isn't that a beautiful picture of my daughter? And there's my beautiful son there. Just a few minutes old. And that's me being very artistic with it. And Dylan, if you ever see this, that's the day you got monkey, Dylan. And there's you and big elephant, big unicorn. I rewrote it so I could kind of distance myself. There's about 3 of Bob's, I don't know what I'm doing here, 3 of Bob's lyrics in that song, there the rest. So I was able to distance myself from it to a certain extent by saying it's a cover version. Maybe it's a mistake, maybe I should just put my own music to my own lyrics. I don't know. At the time, which was 2023, I wanted to kind of hide a little bit. Because there was still court stuff going on, and I didn't realise I was going to die quite so quickly. And it's a companion piece to As Ye Sow, So Shall Ye Reap, which I may do. This has turned into a jam session now as opposed to individual songs. And the reason it's a companion piece, I think I probably wrote them around the same time as well. Okay, if I just pull the lyrics out here. It's been a while since I played them. I think the words are pretty much logged into me. Okay. This wasn't really well planned, so I've not really got anything in the way the lyric turns around this set up. Yeah, man. I have to bend that somehow or not. Because of my disability, my legs won't go. I just knocked the vocal mic over. Hope we're still picking up. Very little. We've lost a lot of sound, haven't we? So this is called As Ye Sow, So Shall Ye Reap, and this is a companion piece. So As Ye Sow, So Shall Ye Reap is a song to abusers. I wrote it for a child abuser, or about child abusers, and my version so-called friends, my version of Positively 4th Street, where is the vocal. I wrote for the people who cover up child abuse. I have to retune now because I've got to go from the G to the E. I might slow this one right down, you know. Just gonna have to wait till the throat comes back a little bit. Is there any metal plectrum? I'm looking around for a metal plectrum. I can't find one anywhere. Let's just go from 1, 2, 3, 4 to hell. There's something in your soul that makes even the devil shudder. There's venom and there's vitriol in every syllable you utter. I don't know why you wake up, let alone how you sleep. Remember this though, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. You revel in putrescence and slake your thirst in innocent tears. Your unholy essence has shadow drenched their years, but I shall pull them free from you and safe I shall them keep, and know that as ye sow, so shall ye. What puce pleasure do you get inflicting pain on all you view? Salome herself would balk at all the twisted things you do. You gloat with arcane eyes as you make the children weep. But always know that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. When blind justice finally comes calling, like a balance of the scales, on that day your bed will be unmade. It will be your screams for mercy that will be to no avail. You'll not escape the pit you've dug. You've made its walls too steep. It's foretold that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. So that you hurl, you gloat below to see them hit. Your skull and crossbone flag unfurled, your hatred and blows, and never quit. Do you think they will forgive you? That you won't know defeat? Naive fool as so shall ye reap. upon the stand. Your excuses none shall swallow. Where you start is where you'll end. The circle shall be complete. Hades hound, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. Really, I'm chuckling. What you can't see behind you, but behind you on the sofa there, is about 20 of my, well, a few of my old albums, and about 20 CDs there containing sessions and outtakes when I had my home recording studio upstairs 26 years ago. Well, I think 2003 was the last recordings I did then. It must be that. Was that when we met Ruhila? And all of a sudden we stopped playing guitar. What am I doing? Like, I know you come from Croydon, but, well, Bangladesh, Croydon. I was thinking about you just last night, my darling. But anyway, Ruhila, love of my life. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so I've got all these old CDs there, so... And I'm trying to get them uploaded onto my Rumble channel now. Studio versions, you know, so... I figure if I can get all my CDs up from my home studio that were made 4 and 8 track, what 7 track, maybe a live vocal, then that will cover from 97 through till 2003, which was like 19 albums and many, many more outtakes and stuff. Then with what I've been doing now, because then I stopped, settled down, some stuff happened, and so I've been uploading from YouTube maybe 3 years now, I suppose, the songs I've been writing in the last 3 years, such as these two here and others, plus delving into my back catalogue and doing new updated versions of some of those. And then also at the same time going even further back into my back catalogue and doing versions of the stuff I wrote from 82 through to when I got the home studio up, which comes with about 1,500 songs all together, some of them doing. But anyway, I was listening to a live concert. It's a very dodgy recording because we didn't have the technology in those days to record it. It was recorded on the Ghetto Blaster from, you know, those things. A good quality Ghetto Blaster. It was still a Ghetto Blaster from the back of the hall, and I bounced it through. Tried to clean it up in the studio equipment. Shh. Teddy's talking. Oh. Little Emily, if you ever hear this, see this video. As you can tell, it's Saturday evening. And the ice cream man's about. The ice cream man's here, and your friends are going out to get one now, and the only thing missing is you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway. So the reason I'm chuckling in this matter of this series, yeah, I'll just go back a bit. So there you have 2 songs there. So, As Ye Sow, so shall you reap. That's for you abusers out there. You will get yours. You might think you'll get away with it, but somewhere down the line. All you child abusers that abuse your children think you're getting away with it because it's not of a large enough scale for the corrupt, worthless, inept authorities to get their frickin' job done. We see nothing to give us cause for concern. You want to see this picture of a child black eye? No, don't show us, otherwise we'll have to get involved and then our mistakes will come up. Vermin. So, you know, these people, what relationship will you have with your children when they grow up, you know? Do you think they will forgive you? That you will know defeat? Naive fool, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. And the preceding song is about those who know what's going on and do nothing, don't make a call, don't do it, look the other way, don't want to know and get involved. And again, it's all kinds of abuse, so I was focusing on one, but I took it wider. I remember I was going out with a lovely lady in maybe 2002, 2003, I guess. No, it must have been 2001, because I found The Devil and a Man, the Anna Domini CDs. And she'd had a bad time from the man that she was married to. Hence the reason she was here with me, I guess. Although it was quite fun in those days. And I didn't look like this either. I can see my beautiful daughter in the quizzical look in the viewfinder there. And thinking, oh, shut up. Dill, I'm 10. Can we put him in a home yet? And she told me that she went into work. She decided to make a break. She wasn't going to put up with it anymore. She had a safety net here if she needed it, even just to stay for a while. And she told me that she went into work having made this decision. She worked at school. She was a school teacher, and she spoke to the headmaster and said, look, this is what's going on in my home life, and so I might need to take some time off here and there to go see solicitors and all these things, and I've got to keep my telephone on me at all times. I've been told by the domestic abuse charities to keep my telephone on with me. And she came home here and told me, and she said the headmaster didn't want to know. Didn't want to know at all. Didn't want to get involved in any of this kind of stuff, you know. And that's the thing. To me, the people that don't want to get involved are just as bad. They're putrid. And I was listening to this live concert, and I haven't changed much. I mean, you know, audience expectations were quite low on my list of priorities there, you know. So you're going to hear me heckling the audience of all things at certain points when I'm trying to get the guitar in tune and I'm just wandering off. At one point I obviously just walk off, and there's a gap of about 2 minutes on the CD, and then I come back on because I used to take 4 or 5 guitars with me. I couldn't get one in tune, so I just got another guitar and then came back on stage. You know, people said, what the heck? So anyway, so I like them loose. It's a song I wrote called She's Cried a Million Tears. It goes on for 12 minutes and I don't know all the words, but before this film runs out. I think it's can't hit the notes anymore, so I'll start right out. She looks around the bedroom, sees the mess it's in, broken mirrors, torn up clothes. How did it begin? Sees her favourite ornaments shattered on the floor. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. He was kind and gentle back when they first met. She never knew what lay in his depths. The tide had not turned yet. One day she saw it in his eyes, and she knew what lay in store. She's cried a million tears, but she won't cry anymore. So, all you abusers, because she got free and he ended up, I think he was dead within about 2 years. The lady was 40, I think, and he was older, 54, and he had nothing after that, you know. So he lost everything. So he got his comeuppance, and hopefully it all goes around what comes around. I'd love to finish on a happy number for you, but I'm not gonna. I don't know how much. Let me just check how much tape is left and see if we'll get another song out of this or not. No, we won't. Okay, so we just got a few seconds of. I keep saying tape. It's because I've been listening to all my 4 and 8 track tapes left. So wherever you turn the world, thank you so much for your indulgence. My name's Paul Murphy. You are you, and that's the best way to be. Look after yourselves. We're all worth it.